Okay, this is Captain's Log number 32. It is 12:53 in the morning, so it's technically Saturday, I guess? Saturday?
Yes.
Michael's driving.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning in Kentucky, where we're from. And we were just talking, and Michael, what were you talking about?
Driving you into the lake.
Oh, him about driving me into the lake in, what lake was that?
Lake Jackson.
Lake Jackson and the Grand Tetons?
Yep.
And the Grand Tetons. So, we were kind of pissed about missing sunset in Grand Tetons. And we were headed out of the park trying to find camping. And over Lake Jackson, there was a, what was it, a crescent moon?
Yeah.
The crescent moon, well, it was right at sunset, wasn't it? Or was it right before?
It was probably 20 minutes after the sunset.
20 minutes after sunset, which is perfect for taking pictures. And the moon was up high, and there was a lake and mountains. So we got out, and we got our tripods and everything. But right before it was a turnoff, and there was a big Dodge Ram dually parked there. Michael's headed straight for this Dodge Ram, okay? And it was actually a guy who had parked and was already had his tripod set up. So he was out and taking pictures of the moon and the lake and all this stuff too. And Michael aimed straight at this Dodge Ram and was probably going like 50, right?
Probably.
You were going 50.
Yeah.
So we were going like 50 and starts to turn off the turnoff. It didn't slow down like I would have. And I thought he was going to try and go to the right of the Dodge Ram, which would have been straight into the lake. And I was braced for impact. And I didn't really say anything. It was really funny. I was just like, Mike, where are you going? And he stopped really quick. I just wasn't expecting it. So he got off, like, he was coming at this car really fast. And I thought he was just going to go to the right of it. And I thought he had enough clearance. I thought he thought he had enough clearance. But I saw the lake water. I was like, oh my God, I'm going in the lake. And I freaked out, and he laughed the whole time. So we were just talking about that. Are there any other stories, Michael?
Not that I can think of right now, I think.
Not that I can think of right now. I'd point the video camera towards him, but it's completely dark out, and he won't let me turn any lights on. Plus, he's really camera shy. We've gotten complaints from viewers that there needs to be more video of Michael. Michael is really camera shy. And it's like I said a couple videos ago, as soon as you turn the video camera off, he has great, hilarious stories. And it's hard to get him on tape because he won't let me just tape him. So we're trying to figure out some way to get Michael to do a couple Captain's Logs before we end this whole trip. But sadly enough, we don't get Wi-Fi or internet right now, so we can't get instant updates or suggestions from viewers, which would be really cool if we could do that. But hopefully we'll get something here before the trip is over. We're at 3,537 miles. Michael's Honda Civic Hybrid is getting, was it 40?
Yeah,
40.8 miles per gallon. So we're definitely trucking, doing about 80. Are we in Iowa yet?
Getting close.
We're getting close to the Iowa border. I think we're going to go ahead and drive straight through so that we can get home and have a little downtime before Michael has to go back to work. So, there you go. A little bit of a correction. In the last little update we gave you, we said we were almost into Iowa. We obviously don't know our states here in the United States. We have to go through Nebraska to get to Iowa from Wyoming. So we're not yet into Nebraska. We're almost out of Wyoming.
We're in Nebraska.
Oh, we are? You sure?
Yeah, we've been in Nebraska for like 10 miles.
Okay, he says we've been in Nebraska for 10 miles. So we completely skipped a whole state, which is pretty stinking funny. And another thing I was just calculating, if we had driven my Land Rover, so far we would have spent $1,071 in fuel. Get that? My Land Rover gets 10 miles a gallon. That's just insane. It's just crazy. So there you go.